Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here on this channel. I'm actually going to do a part 2. Well, not a part 2, but a second video here of NFL News. I just uploaded episode 342, so I'm going to do episode 343. Just a quick one. I'll have one more topic that just came out 10 minutes ago, and then I'll go over a few more topics from yesterday that I want to talk about. So, the pre-report here. The hashtag Bills are in talks with a free agent quarterback, Mitch Trubisky, about a reunion. So this is what they're clearing cap space for. Mitch Trubisky. Imagine they get Mitch Trubisky. They release all those players, and they get Mitch Trubisky. Josh Allen, you're done, buddy. Mitch Trubisky's coming for your job. Must be a good guy. Must be a good locker room guy, because this guy sucks. Cutting their entire defense to sign Trubisky. The Bills are down horrendous today. Yeah, that's the latest news topic from like 10 minutes ago. But I'll probably go through some more stuff, a few more topics here, then I'll see if there's anything else. So yesterday, this topic came in here, rumors. The hashtag Steelers say aren't interested in Justin Fields or Russell Wilson, per at the Athletic NFL. End quote. The fact that Pittsburgh is not seriously courting an established starter to supplant Pickett lends more credence to Colin's statement that he has, quote, full faith in Pickett. Because, Colin said, I have full faith in Kenny Pickett, basically, what he said. And it appears the Steelers are hopeful that first-year offensive coordinator Arthur Smith can unlock something in the third-year QB that the NFL's not seen yet. I hate to break it to you, I don't think Arthur Smith's going to be the one to unlock that potential. Pickett's over Fields, I don't know. I mean, Fields is much better than Kenny Pickett at this point. Significantly better. But he's going into year 4. I don't know. I think it's just a battle of mid-ass quarterbacks. But I mean, the Bears' offense is just not that good. I mean, they had fucking Luke Getsy as their offensive coordinator. I don't know. I feel like Justin Fields is better. I mean, I feel like both these quarterbacks are just okay. I mean, I feel like maybe they can get a quarterback. I don't think you can get a quarterback in the draft, because by the time they pick, I feel like all the good quarterbacks will be gone. Unless someone of the quarterbacks fall. But building around Kenny Pickett and Daleface. Because the Bears thought they'd probably have a better trade market, but Adam Schefter, I believe, said something like on NFL Live, like, the trade market isn't as good as we thought, or the Bears would thought. And Pickett's just not the guy. You can get an established starter in Russell Wilson or Justin Fields. At least to me. Will they do it? There's still a shot, but maybe they are leading full faith into Kenny Pickett. But I don't think Kenny Pickett's good. I hate to say it. Good college quarterback, not good in the NFL so far. I would talk about this, but this is really college football related with Arch Manning not opting into EA Sports College Football 25. He's like, I'm focused on playing football on the field, but I'll just mention it briefly just because. He realizes he doesn't have to play inside the video game, right? And why are you, it doesn't make sense. I think Arch Manning's a good quarterback. When he gets a start after Quinn Ewers leaves after his senior season, but it doesn't make sense. Why are you not focused on playing the football on the field right now? You're the backup quarterback. You're a freaking backup right now. And Texas has a pretty big fan base, in case you didn't know. So they probably want us to maybe play College Football 25 and use Arch Manning. So now, if you're an Arch Manning fan, you can't play as Arch Manning, and I don't think they're going to allow you to create players or change names on a quarterback just to name him Arch Manning. Because I think they're going to do something to prevent that, but that's just something I wanted to quickly mention. Well, I'm focused on playing football on the field, but you're the backup quarterback this year. Calm down. I still think Arch Manning will be a very good quarterback, but this doesn't make sense. It doesn't. You're really creating negative media on you the base thing is just off to the damn game. It's just lame. Yesterday there was a trade. Wow, a groundbreaking trade here. The Bills are trading O-lineman Ryan Bates to the Bears for a 5th round pick. Wow, 5th round pick, league changing. Yeah, I don't know if this guy's any good, but it looks like he's gonna be there. As of now, he'll probably be like their starting center because the Bears don't have Cody White here. So someone at the combine told Rich Eisen here some rumors. The hashtag Cowboys QB Trey Lance could be a possible solution at QB for the hashtag Vikings if they lose Kirk Cousins to free agency. Someone at the combine told that Rich Eisen. Is Justin Jefferson sure he wants to stay there? I mean, but you'd probably rather have I shouldn't say a veteran quarterback, but a quarterback's been there a few years and learned under Dak Prescott for a year, and then a young rookie quarterback. I mean, he's Minnesota born, so I mean, I could see that this could be a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised if this happened. So rumors, the hashtag Buccaneers and star safety Antoine Winfield are zeroing in on a multi-year contract that could look something like 3 to 4 years worth, $20 million per season per at Tony Pollard. The word in the Circle City is that the deal looks like it'll be in the area of 3 years, $60 million, an average of $20 million per season. Sources tell me a 4th year could be added to the contract. It looks like the Bucs are going to be spending here. When it's spending on your own player, it feels better because, they re-signed Mike Evans. Looks like they're going to re-sign Antoine Winfield here in the coming days, which is well-deserved. One of the best safeties in the league. It's not because of his footballing strength. It's because he's a football player. He's smarter, a better tackler, and has his arm most people don't have. He was really good in college as well. He's been that guy since college. One of the best safeties in the league right now. He deserves it. So, Rich Eisen said this, the Giants are absolutely done with Daniel Jones. The words I hear at the combine multiple times were buyer's remorse. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not honestly surprised, but I mean, he's a mid-tier quarterback. We'll see. But he has that big cap hit unless the Giants are willing to take that. But honestly, I don't know if it holds any weight because you're not hearing it from Brian Dable or Shane or however you say his name, the owner. So, Pro Football Talk is getting, quote, very credible indications that Kirk Cousins is planning to move his family from Minnesota to Atlanta. This would obviously mean he's planning on signing with the hashtag Falcons when free agency opens. We can't get into the specifics for now, but we're getting very credible indications that Cousins is seriously considering moving his family to Atlanta, which would mean obviously that he'd be signing with the Falcons. I mean, his wife, I think, is from there. She was from there when he moved his family from Washington to Minnesota, I think, or something. I mean, they did have Matt Ryan then. I mean, it would make sense. Because they do need a quarterback. But he could maybe some type of, I don't know, maybe some type of other job or something, I don't know. Or maybe just wants to move to Atlanta. But I could definitely see this possibly happening. Like, I'll be honest. Because, they could use a quarterback, a veteran quarterback. That's really good. Kirk Cousins is probably going to have one of the best seasons of his career if he didn't get injured, statistically. So, yesterday, or 2 days ago, the Broncos released QB Russell Wilson. I don't know if I talked about it, but if I didn't, I'll briefly mention it here. He's now able to sign with other teams, and they officially released him 2 days ago. I don't think I did mention it, so. And just crazy. One of the worst trades ever. They traded 2 firsts, 2 seconds, a 5th. Drew Lock, Noah Fant, Shelby Harrison paid a huge salary to Russell Wilson His career stats in Denver ended 11-19 record, 30 games, 6,594 passing yards, 42 passing touchdowns, and 19 picks with a 90 rating. They signed him to a 5-year, $242 million extension in 2022, and then 2 years later, he's releasing $85 million in dead cap. I mean, I wouldn't say he played pretty good last year. Yeah, you can look at the stats and be like, oh yeah, look at these stats. He didn't produce shit and wasn't consistent at all. It was the defense forcing turnovers. It's not like the offense was that good. And they gave him $165 million guaranteed, including $124 million at the signing, and he only won 11 freaking games. I don't know if I just don't think him and Sean Payton were the right fit. Honestly, I don't think they were the right fit for each other. Per Adam Schefter, before free agency begins next week, the Broncos have given soon-to-be released quarterback Russell Wilson permission to immediately begin speaking and meeting with other teams in their home cities, per sources, and his free agency basically begins now. So, I think he'll still be maybe he could be a Steeler, maybe. I think it's better than Kenny Pickett. That tells you how bad Kenny Pickett's been. If Russell Wilson's a better option at this point. And the NFL Draft is now officially 50 days from today, on April 25th. So soon I'll probably start doing some mock drafts, because I want to do a few mock drafts. And I'm really interested with the quarterback prospects this year. But yeah, it's really all the news to get into. There's another thing I want to talk about, the domestic violence charges. Remember Drew Ogletree, Colts tight end, who, had those charges? Well, all domestic violence charges have been dismissed. Today in Hendricks County, Indiana, prosecutors determined there was a lack of sufficient evidence to move forward. He's been placed on the commissioner's exempt list, or he had been, missed the final 2 games. And basically, apparently there was not sufficient evidence. I mean, I guess it's good news from him. I mean, lack of evidence doesn't mean it didn't happen. I don't know. Maybe nothing did happen. I don't know. Maybe it didn't happen, and maybe it was just a false thing. Yeah, and that's all I have to say for this NFL news. Episode 343. So 2 NFL news today. So at least it's good to get some NFL content out there. So yeah, until next time, Michael. Peace.